I believe the deer and I are quite the same. We both live in the same neighborhood. We both are misplaced. And we both wake up to the same unknown every day.
How does the current sort of government, how is it your situation has been changed? What do you sort of, in everyday life, what do you experience in the sense of maybe new rules?
I first have to use this podium to thank the authorities, anyone who's in charge of doing the processing with the refugee thing. Thanks for keeping me in line waiting for 2 years. It really gives me a lot of inspiration to write songs. And most of the songs I write have the word fuck in it, or like, oh, I'm fucking stuck. I think there's a lot of frustration, waiting to see what's happening.
Sense for your music? How does it influence your music?
I think music-wise and genre-wise is quite the same, but what is changing is that I'm becoming a little bit more direct, a little bit more naked and honest, also a little bit more grungy, because I can't really hold that anger in and be this serene, emotional boy who's like singing with a soft voice. I need a little bit of, I need to let it out, and I'm shaking the tree to see what's coming down. And I think it's healthy for my music and also for my psyche.
Is this also like just getting a glimpse of like a previous MAZIS, like in Iran, where also you had a very frustrating situation, people...
It's all coming back.
Is it like comparable to what it does also for the music?
In Iran, it was much more severe because you're dealing with a dictatorship and...
it feels a little bit like we're also getting quite close in this country to that situation.
Yeah, I hear the comparisons. Well, here is much better. But yeah, the frustration is coming back. And apparently when I feel stuck and small, I'm like, no, I don't want to feel like this. And it's coming out in the music and the expression.
So then there's also some positivity in there, because it's not just a complaint or just a protest, it's also just opening up in that sense. So there's a lot of positivity.
Yeah, the government gives me lemons, I'm making juice.
The guitar, I would say, and what is the song that we're going to listen to?
So I've made this little studio in the basement of As Say, and I sometimes write goofy songs because I'm bored and I say, okay, let's write a song in 10 minutes. And I set alarm. Wow. Yeah. So this one is one of those. It's called I'll Never Fall in Love Again.
MAZIS, it's all yours.
Yep. I was your millionth one. You were my one in a million. I thought I knew your kind, but you drew me in. You have a different vibe. Your wings were open. Oh, I was hoping to feed you my nuts. Got my heart fucking broken on platform 5. Oh, it's just over. I'll never fall in love. You held me in, but fucked me over. You filled your mouth with somebody else's crumbs. I'll never fall in love again with a pigeon. With a pigeon. That is it.
You have a GoFund action, right?
Yeah, I made this GoFundMe action mostly because I really need to fund my upcoming album in the Netherlands. And I make most of the album from the basement in the As Say in Utrecht, where I currently live.
So maybe it's nice so people can donate on the GoFund.
Yeah, that would be so nice. Or you can buy these merch t-shirts I've made for the new era, and all the proceeds goes to my album fund.
The story with the bees?
It's a part of the new era. It's also I have some stories to share about the bees, and since I'm a beekeeper, besides being a singer, so that's an element of the new era. Z with the bees, a lot of inspiration, but that's a story for later.
Very nice. Well, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for sharing again.
For inviting me.